You are not the most important reason why you exist. If you are the most important reason why you exist, they would not have taken the most important decisions about your life without your input. If you are that important. It's like, It's like saying you fix somebody's wedding date without their knowledge. Do you understand? Even if you are the father of the bride, hello, you will still call your daughter and say, this wedding, this is when we want to do it. At least, even if the girl would not agree and you want to force it on her, you will still have a conversation. In your own case, with God, God didn't consider it necessary at all to ask your advice, to ask your input. That simply means that you are not that important in this matter. If you were, they would not have left you out when all those decisions were being taken for you. The immediate implication of that is that, ladies and gentlemen, we do not exist for ourselves. I've not yet read the Bible, even though we are in church. I want you to understand first and foremost that it's not the Bible that is your first problem. Whether there was Bible or there was no Bible, this problem is a problem that everybody must deal with. That problem is to find out, why exactly am I here? Because I don't seem to be that important. If I was that important, some of us would not have even wanted to exist at this time. You say, let's wait, let technology improve yet until, when cars are driving themselves all over the place. Even the time of your existence on the face of the earth, they didn't ask you. So when I hear people all the time say, it's our time, this is our time. I'm like, how is it your time? What did you contribute? As if you said, no, we are waiting for our own time before we show up. Then that was why you showed up. And you were born in 1990 because you said, this is our time. That decision was taken without your permission. So in summary, the person who took those decisions for you, it's important that you find out from him, hello, what exactly did you have in mind in order to have done what you have done with my life? It's like this microphone in my hand. This microphone exists not for itself, because this microphone is not responsible for its own existence. Nobody asked it whether it wanted to exist or not exist. Somebody just went and manufactured it and brought it about. That person that manufactured it, there was something in the mind of that person when the person put this microphone together. In order for this microphone to be right, this microphone would need to find out from the person that made it why it was made in the first place. And then, if you hand this microphone to somebody that has never seen a microphone before and does not know what it is, he might think that, this will make a good weapon. Now hide it inside this trouser anytime it's going out, in case anybody look for my trouble. Because you may not be aware, this thing in my hand is good quality mic, so it's heavy. If they use force to use this thing to hit your head, you will sustain brain damage. But was that what the microphone was designed to do? Talk to me? No. In the same way, there are many things that we are doing with our lives. And some of us might even be feeling that, at least, at all, I ain't bad. It's not that bad. At least, we like the language of at least. Meanwhile, if you find out from the person that put you here, the person that used to give you air to breathe 24 hours every day, if you find out from that person, why did you make me? You may be shocked that the reason why they made you and the way you are living, they are opposite. The same way that using this microphone to ward off somebody that wants to drag your purse can be putting this microphone to use. You are doing something with the mic. The problem, however, is there's something. It's not the real thing that this mic was designed for. So even though it's like you are doing something, you are misusing the mic. In the same way, your life can be useful. That's where useful comes from. Useful can be full of use. Your life can be misused. That means you miss the target for which you were created. And your life can be abused. God is responsible for your existence. And listen to me, until you have heard from God, you will never truly know why you exist. There's nobody sat under the sound of my voice that is responsible for his or her own existence. Somebody, and that person is God. God is the one that created you. And like we have seen, every creator has in mind an objective. There is something in the mind of a creator when a creator goes about to create something. And we are not as wise as God. Yet, we will not go about creating things without a purpose. As limited as we are, as small as we are, how then do you think that God Almighty went about creating human beings without a purpose? So the question that I want to leave with you with that first problem is, do you know why you exist? That's question number one. It's a problem. It's a problem that every human being must solve. Unfortunately, no human being can solve that problem without help. And the help that every human being needs cannot come from even another human being. It is only the Creator that knows why He created. This is why I will tell you a few problems with religion. But this is one of the problems with, so many religions. Because every human being needs to hear from God in order to truly know why they exist. So if you have not heard from God, you don't know why you exist. You may just say, oh, we are Gen Z, we are Gen. What's the recent gens now? Talk to me. Gens. Gens Alpha? Alpha? Okay. So whether you are Gens Alpha or you are Beta or you are Gens Omega, you will eventually find out that there is no generational purpose. There is a personal purpose that you must define and that you must discover. It is only so far as you discover that personal purpose that you can fit into what God is doing in your generation. So question number one is, why do I exist? What is the purpose of my life? Why am I here? Because this life cannot be about me. If it is about me, they will not have counted me out of all the important decisions about my life. Somebody else took those decisions without consulting me, without asking me. If I was that important, they would not have taken all those decisions without asking me. So this person that took the decisions, what was he trying to achieve? What point is he trying to make with my life?